What do you wish people knew about you?
I wish people knew that I had social anxiety so that when they invite me to things and I say no or I don't respond, they understand that it's not about them, that it's about me.
I wish people knew that I have CAPD and that a lot of students struggle with learning disabilities, so I really wish that people knew that.
Do you mind explaining a little bit more about what that is?
CAPD is Central Auditory Processing Disorder. It's basically you have trouble connecting what you hear to your brain, so not everything that comes in always gets transferred, and you don't always understand everything that you hear, and you struggle focusing on specific sounds.
I wish that people that knows me knew that I'm taking really good care of myself.
I wish when I'm dead that they recognize or they think of me as a good person.
I wish people knew that even though I have a resting bee face, that I'm actually easy to talk to and very approachable.
I wish people knew that it pisses me off when you let them into the lane when you're driving and they don't wave. People in Vancouver should wave more and say thank you when you let them in too, when driving.
I wish that they knew that I spend a lot of effort trying to be funny, and it does not come naturally.
I kind of wish people knew that I was actually really introverted. I kind of come off as quite extroverted. I try to put myself out there so everyone feels comfortable around me. But when it comes down to it, I'm not very social and I'm not very good at communicating things in the way that I would like to.
I guess that I wish people knew that I'm a pretty big athlete, but I also really enjoy acting.
That I am the tragic clown. This is my artwork. We're all on death row, so let's have fun.
I wish people knew that I'm psychic, so that my friends and my family would kind of stop, lying to me and thinking they're kind of getting away with it. I hear things, I see things, and I can perceive when somebody is not being truthful or somebody is, says one thing, but really there's another truth behind it. So yeah, I guess just that, I guess.
One thing about me is that I'm actually a very happy person on the outside. Like, I'm always smiling, but I think a lot of people will never guess how traumatized I actually am. That's basically sums me up. No matter what the vibe is, I can always match it too. A lot of the time it's pretty good, pretty happy, but I feel like out of the friend groups, I'm the least person that you'll recognize that is, I don't know, depressed.
That if you go around the campus at midnight and you hear someone singing, that's probably me.
What do you wish people knew about you?
That I'm more adventurous than I appear.
Okay, first of all, my hobbies, my interests, and my goals for that I have for life in a near future.
The people know that I'm messy, and I am messy, but the people don't know that there is some kind of order or structure in my chaos.
That I moved to Canada 2 weeks ago, and this is still a complete novelty to me.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm going to answer for Maya, my friend of 5 years, and one of my oldest friends out in Vancouver, because she can't answer for herself. But Maya, I wish that people knew how smart you actually are and gave you the credit that you deserve for how much you know and how much you're capable of. Because everyone views Maya as this light of the party, super social, but they don't always see all of her capabilities. And I wish everyone saw that. So, thank you, Annika.
I think that I like to speak for Annika because she can't just compliment me all the time without reciprocation, even though she would do it so happily. But this girl, honest to God, I really wish for her that people recognized I know that like saying caring is such a, I don't know, a basic thing. Everyone's like, I wish Trevor said how caring they are, or so caring, whatever. But like to your core, I think you are one of the most caring, most thoughtful, like thoroughly thoughtful people I've ever met in my life. And with that, I think you are such an amazing friend, and I feel like you do not get the appreciation for that as much as you necessarily should. And I think one thing that people of course wouldn't know this, but I think you just carry yourself so well given everything. You are definitely one of the most put together people I feel like in the world, and everyone's like, oh my god, like Annika put this together. Facts. But I think that I'm so much more impressed, not so much more impressed, but just so impressed by how well you carry yourself given everything. Yeah, and I want you to get that recognition, so yeah. My bad, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't leave my face. I know. I'm like, I can't open my eyes.
Can't
and
see you.
Oh
it's okay, that makes it too like real.
Too real. Be real. Be real. So yeah.
Did you
I haven't
take yours
done
yet?
mine. Of course I haven't.
She's the one who waits till like 6 hours
I
later
am,
to
but
party.
honestly, I'm open about it. I'm fake as fuck, but like I'm open about it. You know?
And it clearly
Yeah.
says like 8 hours later.
It does.
I've had a lot of people who do the same thing.
Yeah.
One of my guy friends is like, I use it for the memories because like it is good because then it's
Right?
like it does prompt you to like.
I think just as long as you're open about it, if someone gives you shit for it, you're like,
no,
yep, I am.
and
you
I'm
know?
not like I'm not one of them. I'm like honestly.
Then you can look back on it and you can see like all the highlights of your month
well,
or
and for
whatever.
me, and I'm like, you know
Cute.
what? There's so few people on there, and I'm like, you guys know that I'm on my bed most of the time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not like faking you out.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Who are we kidding?
Well, that's why it lets people know, like, hey, this is 5 hours late. Like, she was probably napping.
Yeah.
When it
She
happened.
was like, she had
You
to do
can
her
assume I
whole-
was doing the lamest thing in the world. I don't really care. I probably was.
You can assume I was eating butter noodles for the
but
time and time again.
Right now,